Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and of course this is my channel. Okay guys, I've never done one of these videos before. I see them a lot. I don't really do them per se, like I don't actually like do monthly resets, but this past month, this whole April 2022 has been like very flowy. If you're new here, I was away from Canada for the past, well, January, February, March. I just came back April 1st. So in April, I just been like, you know, getting my feet grounded, you know, just like getting back into Canada lifestyle, and it's been fun. It's been great. I am the happiest I've ever been. Everything's wonderful. Actually, most things are wonderful, but there are some things I want to, you know, get back into routine with and just start like, just have a little bit more structure basically. So it's been fun having a nice like flowy life, you know, it's been great, wonderful, but May, we're changing it up. We're changing it up because I just need a little bit more structure. Like I'm a very structured person. I forgot, I was supposed to check my horoscope chart if I have like Virgo in it, because apparently Virgos are very like, you know, and like that's me. Like my calendar is always like color coordinated and everything, and like I just need structure. But April has been fun. This box still behind me, and you know, we'll talk about that after. Okay, so yesterday I was actually like writing my May YouTube like schedule, right? The videos I'm gonna bring out, and then I just started going into like different areas of my life. I'm like, oh wow, this is kind of like a May reset, monthly reset, whatever. And then I'm like, oh, I always see those videos on YouTube. I'm like, wait, why don't I just do that video? So last night, literally a little bit late, too late, I think it was like midnight or 1 a.m. I literally just broke down different sections of my life, and yeah, I'm gonna kind of just share that with you guys. There's no, I don't know, I saw some people do goals or like whatever. Everyone has their own way of doing things. This is just the way I'm doing things, and I'm gonna share it all with you guys. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have May monthly reset. Let me get a good spot for my laptop. Let me do a little breakdown. So basically in May, I'm gonna be in Canada for the most part. I leave to out west in a couple days for a week, and then I'm back for like maybe 10 days or so, and I'm going to Mexico for about, I think, another 10 days, and then I'll just spend the last couple days of the month here. But overall, yes, I'm like basically half here, half away, but I still am going to work on these things. I was gonna say trying. No, we don't use the word trying, guys. We don't use the word trying, we do. So first, I have the financial aspect of my life. So let me do a little brief history. Okay, so for me, I had the best relationship with my money when I was actually doing like money dates. So that's basically when you look at all your bank accounts, you literally sit down, you take a look at it, and you just see, like, you just track your expenses, and you just have a good relationship with money. And that was basically last year, August, I think July, August, September, October. November was iffy because I just like left my condo and was traveling stuff. So those like 4 months, July, August, September, October, can I count? Those 4 months were the highest income months of my entire life. The only big difference I can really think about is that I was doing money dates every single week, like mostly the same time every week. And yeah, I just feel, it's not like I just feel, I just know when you have a good relationship with money, more comes into your life. When you have a safe place for money to come in, more comes into your life. When you're just spending it like, I'm trying to say words I don't even use. This is the word I was trying to say, but I'm gonna just say, when you're spending money like without even caring, that's not the safe place for money to come into your life. Yes, it's a little bit spiritual, a little bit woo-woo, but it's true. Like when I was actually focused on my money in a good way, and I noticed too, the people, or I'll even just use myself as an example, the times when I don't want to look at my bank account, yeah, money is not coming in like that. But when I'm just like, hey, looking at my bank account, looking at what I'm spending, and I'm like, okay, maybe this week I spent too much on Uber Eats, let's lower it down for next week. And even if you, and I don't want to say even if you don't, but like just knowing where your money is going is very important. So anyways, that was my little tangent on money, because money is important. It's important, and that's it. So I have an expense sheet. I was actually in a course for the past 5 weeks, and it was all about money basically. So cause I'm just like, you know what, let's get back into the money vibes. And she gave us an expense sheet, which is amazing. I'm not really using it the exact, she won't see this. I'm not using it the exact way that she wanted us to, but I'm definitely like putting all my expenses in there. And yeah, I'm definitely just strengthening my relationship with money again, because I know that I'm on like two sides. You know, there's people that are like, just talk about money, and I feel like I am talking about money right now, but specifics, I don't know. But I just have a 5-figure digit goal for May. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We did it this month. We can do it next month. Okay, so past experience, I already talked about that. And also having a purpose for money. So as I was saying, like, you want to be in a relationship with money. Pretend like money was a person. Like, what would you actually, you know, you want to see your significant other. You don't want to just like hide it away. You don't want to just like, you know, use and abuse it, right? Like, you want to have a purpose for it. So let's say, like, you know, you have a bonus check coming in, you have a tax refund coming in. What is the purpose for it? Know what you're going to use your money towards. That will help you so much, knowing the purpose of your money, because that has helped me so much and so many people that I know as well. So that's the financial aspect of my life that we are resetting. It's interesting because I'm not paying rent because I'm at my parents' house for now until the fall, and it's like I am putting myself back in the mindset starting May, as in like I'm paying rent. So now I'm basically putting rent aside. I don't even know how much my rent is going to be when I move, but I'm just putting aside what I had my old rent was. I don't care, $2,500. It was actually $2,450, but yeah, I'm going to say $2,500 a month for rent. I know it's a lot. I know I should buy. I don't want to hear it because I'm going to, but I'm not in a rush. I'm not racing anyone, you know? I had this like big conversation with my mom. She's like, you know, like everyone's like trying to race people, like trying to get this, trying to one up people, keeping up with the Joneses. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm not in a rush, so I don't want to hear it. So yeah, I'll be tracking all my expenses, and something I've never done, but I'm going to be doing in May, is I'm actually going to get the receipts of everything that I spend, right? So I'm doing the money dates again for sure, but I'm gonna, because money dates, you can only see what you spend with your cards, basically. But I'm going to get receipts of everywhere I go, and I'm going to see exactly how much I'm spending. So that'll be fun. Next, the best, sorry, what, Jessica? Let's do that again, the spiritual realm. So I have back to reading my Bible because I fell off of that this month since I got back. January, February, March was great. April, the Bible has been away. I probably opened it once or twice in the beginning, and then I was like, you know? So we're getting back into that routine because that makes me feel good. I've actually started like praying again, and so good. So good, so good, and that's all I can say about that. I have meditation with a little star, and I'll tell you guys, the ones with the stars, like they can just go into different categories, because meditation's like, I don't know, like emotional. I don't have an idea of emotional. Emotional, spiritual, you know, mental as well. But yeah, I just put it in spiritual. Meditation, once again, when I was away, it was pretty good for the most part. April, I don't even know the word meditation apparently. I'm not doing as much as I was before, so we're getting back into that. I will say I use Insight Timer, and I already have like a 2-day streak, so I'm a little bit like, you know, getting a head start. Today's the 29th, so tomorrow's the last day of the month. But yeah, we want to continue with that meditation because it's just so good. Like, I always preach meditation, so I need to listen to my own advice because I know how good it is. Next, emotional. I only put journaling for this because journaling has a star. It can go anywhere. I don't know, emotional is like it's not a weird category, but a lot of things can go in there. But I just put journaling because, once again, the journal has, actually I've been journaling more than meditating, that's for sure, but it's just not a lot. So I also been back on that definitely within the past week, and definitely feels good to like get all my words out. I think I was like, and I don't feel too bad about not journaling, because I don't know, sometimes you just don't want to force it, but like I know, like, yeah, I just don't feel too bad about it. I was definitely, or have been, living in the present, like so much in the present this month that it's just like I don't even focus on what's happened, like what is going to happen or what has happened. I'm just like, I'm here now. But and that's how I want it. Okay, and that's how I want it to be. But I definitely want to be journaling to, like, you know, get those thoughts that are in my head out onto paper. And I've been doing that recently, very recently, and it's been feeling good. I did it this morning, feeling good. Next, physically. So planning out my workouts for the week. I always do this. Yeah, so that's fine. I joined a hot yoga studio when I came back here, literally the day after I got back. So those so those classes are planned. So I know when those classes are, then I just plug in the gym. I also joined the gym. And then, yeah, it's very easy for me to do that, planning out my workouts. Just so I have a rough idea of how the week is going. Next, I have a fun category, and this is just seeing friends, spending the day downtown, and traveling. I have 2 trips, as I said, coming up in May. So just like connecting with friends again. I did that a lot the first couple weeks of April when I got back. I was just like seeing everyone. There's still a few more people to see. I will see them soon. And yeah, just like prioritizing that, just because obviously I haven't, well, I couldn't see anyone when I was away for 3 months, so I'm very, you know, I'm getting back into that. Spend the day downtown. As I said in my spend the day downtown vlog, I didn't appreciate when I lived in Toronto. So now, like, there are days when I go downtown, I'm just like spending the day there. And I am literally like, I don't want to say enamored, I'm just like so happy. Like, oh, I love downtown. I really, really do. Could never live there just because it's like, it's a lot. It's just a lot happening. But I do love living like 10 minutes away. I don't live 10 minutes away right now, but when I actually move, living like 10 minutes away because I know the area I'm going to be in and just like being able to go there. So yeah, that just makes me the happiest. Like just spending the day downtown, having brunch, going a little bit of shopping, maybe doing a little bit of shopping, editing at a nice cafe, just chilling and having lunch afterwards, coming back home just feeling bliss, you know. Even like riding the TTC, which is like public transportation here in Toronto, like oh I can't, but I can. So yeah, those are the fun things for me. And then the traveling, there'll be fun traveling with my brother because the last time we traveled together I took him to New York, so it'll be fun going out west. And then Mexico, I'm so excited, guys. As I was saying yesterday when I was planning my YouTube like schedule, I have like three videos I want to do around. So I want to do a whole travel day video, like traveling to the place I'm going in Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. I haven't done a travel video like that before, so it'll be interesting from morning until I get there. Probably do a room tour in there as well, and I have my morning routine on vacation, and then I'm doing the weekly vlog again, but that'll be Mexico edition, so that'll be fun. Oh, there's Mexico and vlogging, and oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so next, sorry I keep looking down, guys. Sorry. So next I have a content creation category, and basically that is all the content creation stuff I'm doing. So I know for YouTube, I know all the videos I want to do in May, I have that scheduled. Instagram, like I said in my last video, we put her to the side for now because it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. That was more for like my coaching stuff. So Instagram is honestly just a scaled back version of my TikTok. It's all just like some vlog stuff, and you'll find some pictures of me here and there. Unless you scroll down, you see everything. I don't delete anything on my Instagram. I'm just like whatever. Like I just don't care. You know? And sometimes I'll put like stories and stuff, but as for right now, I'm just not into it. I'm so into you. Na, 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 na. I don't know what song that is. So for TikTok, I do a lot of like personal development talking, and I do like the vlogs as well, like lifestyle, a little bit of everything. I love TikTok because it's like very in the moment, and like I do it as I go. Like I don't need to, like for YouTube, I have to have a full out plan of what I'm doing for the whole month. I don't know if is that normal? I feel like that's normal. You're just like knowing what's next. But for TikTok, everything is so like, you know, even trends and stuff. I don't do like so much like pointing trends like I used to do on Instagram, but more just like voiceovers and things like that. Not my voice, but like other people's. Just go on my TikTok and check it out. So that, and then getting more on the content creator platforms. So there are a lot of platforms that content creators can use to like reach out to brands, or brands will like post something and then you can say like, oh, like I want to like work with you or whatever. I need to be doing that more because I kind of neglected that. Like I was very into it in the beginning, I think beginning of March, but that was just when I was starting my whole content creation thing. I think I had like 250, maybe 300 followers on TikTok. I don't even have a lot now. I have like right under 1,000, but that's crazy. But I don't know if that's crazy. Well, for me, I'm like, oh wow, like it's growing. Slow growth is still growth, guys. Don't forget. So yeah, I feel like I want to like reach out to brands more when you get to 1,000 mark. Like it's so interesting because like, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't care about the numbers because like any creator who says that is lying. But it's more like I don't personally care about it, but I know brands care about it, which is what makes me indirectly care about it. You know? Like, it's just the way the game works. It's just the way it works, and that's fine. I made a smoothie and I'm gonna have a little sip. How long? I've been talking for 17 minutes. That's my favorite number. I think today my brain's a little bit, you know, I went to the gym in the morning. I'm feeling the smoothie looks bad. It tastes good, I promise. Okay, I also got these hand tattoos, if you haven't seen, on any of my medias. And I got a little Can't see. Oh, how do I do this? A little 4 thing. Love it. I'm actually coming back from Mexico a little bit early just because I have another tattoo planned. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this, but like I'm just like living, you know? It's gonna be like coming, whatever. You guys, I'll show you after. Let's get back into this. So that's basically it for content creation. Definitely focusing on it more and having a routine and schedule. As I said, I just started going to content creation in the beginning of March. April was more like fun because I'm like doing things. I have another category called side, and these are just side things. So let's talk about it. First, as we know, I keep saying, but like I just want you guys to know, I'm at my parents' house, right? So I'm here, whatever, for the next few months, doesn't matter. This is my room, their guest bedroom, whatever. And like, it's a decent size. This is fine. I have a queen bed. The 2 nights. So, guys, I used to have 2 nightstands that were older. They were older than me. Mom told me they're older than me, and they had to go. They were not aesthetically pleasing. And I'm very big on environment. If my environment's not like, you know, what I want it to be, I'm not. It's just I'm not. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. So I went to IKEA, bought these 2 nightstands. It's so hard to. I'll put pictures here or videos, or I'll put something on the screen. And I'm sure you guys can see it right now as I'm talking. So this is what it looks like now. I have those 2 nightstands. I built them myself, which I'm very proud of. And then, so we see this box. So first of all, there's a lot going on. This, can I move my hand? This box is just, basically that's a box of like, cause all my I don't have anything else. I don't own anything else besides what's in the room right now. And that box has just, it's like a lot of my belongings, a lot of random stuff. But I do, this is like part of the side project I'm going to be working on for me. I'm going to get like a container type thing and just get rid of a lot of things in that box and then switch it to a container. So it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, even though containers aren't really aesthetically pleasing, but it's better than a box being in the way. Like, look at that. That pink thing is an extra towel. That's a new towel that I haven't used. It's just random shit, you know? That blue bag, we just won't talk about it, but I'll be gone. Okay, so that's a little side project. And then, oh my god, I have this mirror right here. Once again, I'll just show it right now on the screen. You can see it as I'm talking, and that needs to go. I'm basically 6 feet. I'm 5'11" and 3/4, and that mirror is just like, it's so small. So when I went to IKEA to get the nightstands, I saw, actually I took a whole video, I'll put it on the screen again, and I'm gonna get the hehe mirror from IKEA, the infamous hehe mirror. I didn't know how like special it was until I started searching it up more like on social media. I'm like, oh wow, like everyone has this mirror, and everyone's like, you should go and get it. I'm like, okay, that's definitely the mirror I'm getting, but I'm gonna get it when I come back from Vancouver, just because I have to order it because it's super big. It's not gonna fit in my car. So yeah, I have a little room renovation going on. Is that renovation? Is it renovation? You have to be like knocking down walls. I have a little room change happening, you know? So the hehe mirror is gonna be here, and I'm just like very excited. I have my, guys, I had to move a lot of things to not be in this frame to make it look okay. There's some stuff that goes behind my door, move that. But anyways, I have my suitcase here, which is like, it's fine because I need to pack in like 2 days. But when I'm here for like at least a week, I'm going to just put the suitcase in the basement because it's just not the vibes, you know? My mom, you know, I thought I had a lot of things. My mom has her own closet. My parents do. And should I be saying this on the internet? It doesn't matter. Basically, half of this closet is her stuff. So I got rid of so many things, like so many clothes. Check out this video. Got rid of like 80. I think we're 80%, but I don't know. It was a lot of clothes. I got rid of so many clothes when I was leaving my condo. And yes, I've been getting a few things here and there since I got back. Maybe I should actually be the one to go through my stuff again and maybe do a big dump before I get new things. I'm kind of changing my wardrobe as well. Like I feel like, you know, I'm just feeling good. I'm just like trying to change my wardrobe, my whole wardrobe. So I probably have to go through my things again, but still, half my closet, I have half a closet. So we're working on that. We're working with that, I guess. I have a lot of books. I need to start reading more. That should actually, I didn't put that on the list. Reading should be on the list. Actually, it is on the list because there's more to talk about. I forgot. So another side thing I have is I'm starting a 4-month functional detox. It's like more of like a parasite cleanse. Starting that on May 1st. It's gonna be very intense. Well, no, let me not put that out there. It's just gonna be very cleansing, and it's for May, June, July, August, Jesus. So basically the whole summer, and yeah, I'm locked in. It's starting, so that'll be very interesting. There are a lot of things I can't have anymore, and like I'm definitely like healthier than the average, I was gonna say average American, I'm not even American, than like the average human being. But yeah, there's sometimes I like to indulge, you know, sometimes I like little cookies, vegan treats, but you know, that has to stop. That has to stop just for the cleanse, because you know, like, you can't be feeding your parasites. They love sugar, and we gotta stop that. So that's cool. Project 50, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's basically like a dumbed down version of 75 hard. I've done 75 hard. 75 hard it's difficult, but it's not for everyone. Project 50 is more attainable. I'm really thinking of like starting it May 1st as well. These are the, I don't want to say it all, but these are the rules for Project 50. It's basically the same thing. Like, you have to read 10 pages. I don't think you have to drink a gallon of water, but I just think you have to just like be healthy overall. The thing that is like I want to do it, but, and I think everything is fine, but the one thing that's tripping me up is that you have to focus on a new skill for an hour a day. And I'm like, okay, I'm actually thinking like, should I continue learning French or recontinue learning French? Or my thing is dying. 1 second. I'm back. Okay, so should I re-continue learning French? Is that a word? I don't know. Or should I work on doing the splits? You know? So Project 50 would be a cool thing to do. I think it would help me with my structure, and it's not as tough as 75 hard, so I don't need to like do one 45-minute workout indoors, one 45-minute workout outdoors. You know, it's just like, I think it's an hour a day for Project 50. So we are thinking about that. I'm very leaning, guys, I can't speak English today. You know, sometimes I'm just like what language do I speak? I'm leaning towards yes. I'm 95% there. I'm just trying to like, you know, I don't know, I'm just trying to fight my excuses off. That's what I'm trying to do, to be honest. And then my last area is focus, and these are things I want to focus on in May because I need to. I literally need to. First, I have sleep. I sleep late. I wake up like a decent, my body naturally wakes up around 6:30. I want to wake up at 5 again. I remember when COVID first started, literally I was waking up at 5 o'clock every day. I was just like living. I was living. But yeah, we want to wake up earlier again. So I'm focusing on sleep, and I know that, oh, another thing too, I do set my alarm for 5, 5:15, 5:30, 5:45 sometimes. And the thing is, I'll say, Alexa, oh, she can hear me right now, stop, or whatever I say in the morning. Her light went on. She was like, what? I'll say, you know, her name, and I'll say stop, and the alarm will obviously stop, and I will you know. So what I noticed, what was helping me wake up early in Costa Rica, I used my phone alarm and I just put it a little bit away. I put it away, it was actually in the next room, but I put it away to a point where I have to get up to actually turn it off, and once I'm up, you know. Different things work for different people. A lot of people love the 5, 3, 2, 1, can I count? Countdown, and that works. Sometimes that works for me, but not all the time, you know, but some people, they like live on it. I definitely recommend trying that. But you know, for me, I have to put my phone away, wake up in the morning, walk to my phone, and then I'm up. And then when my body's like used to waking up at that time, and then I can start doing, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I can start actually getting up. I just have to go back to the basics and basically work on getting up early and actually staying up. That's my thing. But to do that, I need to work on the evening schedule, which is going to bed actually early. So we are focusing on that in May for sure. I have aesthetic here, but I was just like the aesthetics of my room. So that is pretty much it, guys. I'm so excited for May. I feel like May is gonna be like the best month of my life. Like, I don't know, I have big expectations for May. I'm spinning right now. I'm like, you know, I'm getting very, very happy, very excited, but it's gonna be a great month. And I hope you guys like do this as well. This video idea literally came to me, as I said, last night, like midnight. I'm gonna do my best to edit it right now and have this up hopefully by today. That'd be great, so you guys can actually get these categories as well, and maybe like do like your own like monthly reset, or like, you know, things that you want to focus on in your life. And instead of content creation, if you don't do that, you can make it like career could be your category, you know, or just whatever is important to you. So that would be great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I don't know, I feel like I should do like a, maybe at the end of May I'll do a recap or something, and that'd be cool just to see like how things went. But I'm excited. I'm excited. May's gonna be a great month. Money dates, money, content creation, life, traveling, living, and this is just, I really feel so good. Okay, thank you guys. I already said that, but thank you once again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.